We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Anthony $1 Million Crolla. He stands 174 centimeters tall with a 170-centimeter reach. And he'll be facing El Niño de Oro, 60.8 kilos. His height, 173. His reach, 175.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it.
Anthony $1 Million Crolla, the former lightweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. El Niño de Oro, fighting...
This bout...
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. They both want the knockout. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Linares going for a trilogy sweep here over Crolla after already having beaten him twice.
Jorge Linares, I've seen this man in action. And I know Anthony Crolla very, very well. But you know what? He's always fell short. Linares is smart, he's cool, he's clever. But Crolla, he's got such a heart.
Both of these fighters have had their moments. They can't get out of the way of that straight.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Misses with the jab. That hook won't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crolla in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
He was close to this fight.
Okay, focus.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Open air stadium, blazing sun. What do you think about this?
Well, Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fight on fight.
No rest for the weary. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. That jab gets blocked.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that.
Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. He's landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out of there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
straight right just misses. Straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crolla in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage. They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. These two fighters are made for one another. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo.
Good shot, good shot. And that's it.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Well done with that counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well done with that counter shot. Let's talk about Crolla in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter punch right up the middle. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with that hook. They have no respect for each other's punching power. A straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crolla in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominant. They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Anthony Crolla takes the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far. He's back on his feet, but at some point you have to think about the next fight and not this one.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it because if you let him jump...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles. And there's the bell to start the round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Pretty good start the first half of this round. Well, he's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heel, but look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Not a lot of punch out. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crolla in that last round. He's been knocked. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
How about that time counter shot? Both men step back for just a moment. counter-punching. A very competitive round here so far. Defense is not an option for these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Venezuelan is rocked.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it because you got to get some before you get them close.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You'd like to see more jabs. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. A pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.